Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Reaper. Let's go see if we can find Narcissa. I'm assuming these are all still locked, but I'll check them anyway. Can we do anything here yet? It doesn't look like it. Is that her? Have a seat, darling. Did you have a good rest? How do you like the place? Where is she? Oh, wait. How stupid of me. It seems I've forgotten the tea. Would you be a dear and get it for me? It's in the kitchen. I don't like where this is going. I think the kitchen was right here. No. Ugh! Why, how wonderfully obedient of you. Come, dearie, have a seat. I made room at the table just for you. And we kicked this guy out. They're not, like, aligned on the seat. That kind of bothers me a little bit. You guys see that? I don't know. Well then, shall we have tea? We have a guest here, my pets. Let's treat this handsome young man with respect. We're in for a fun afternoon. Isn't that right, everyone? Now drink up. Isn't this nice? A full table is a happy table. He's having, She's having the rest of them drink, and I take it she's drinking herself as well. So I'm gonna assume that the tea is safe. The taste is growing on you, honestly. Oh dear, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eris. I am the Queen of Coctius. Everyone calls me Madame Eris, but you can call me E. It kinda tastes like blood or metal. How about you, my sweet? What is your name? Sure. That's a beautiful name for such a handsome young boy. Dude, I'm gonna drink this whole glass. Seems you're out of tea. Yo, Bartholome? Would you kindly fill the cup of our lovely guest? Yes, Eris. I really like the music in this place. Careful, it's hot. Thank you. You're welcome. I was able to catch your answer to my question a while ago. How do you like the place? The palace, I mean. Are you enjoying your stay? This place is awful. I like that. Yes, this place is awful, huh? Spicy? It's just that we don't get many new visitors often, darling. We don't really have the motivation to, you know, tidy up. Despite the unusual decor, I hope you found that at least the bed was comfortable. Sure, that's good. Hope you had a good nap. What a lovely afternoon to spend what a lovely afternoon spread we have here before us. You really outdid yourself today, Pauline. Thank you, Madame Eris. Is this poisoned? You don't taste any poison. And this tea, the aroma is magnificent. Virgil, you must tell me what blend this is. I just found it in the basement, Eris. Well, you certainly know your tea. Basement tea is the best kind of tea there is, obviously. Out of tea again? Bartholome, would you kindly fill our guest cup again? Alright, alright. What did you say? Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Don't trust someone who drinks tea this quickly. Careful, it's hot. Thank you. Sure. So, Game Dog, my pets and I are thinking of having a dinner party later. Care to join us? Sure. Oh, right. You don't know, do you? We're having a celebration later. For what? For, you know... your untimely demise. Tell me, what, pray tell, are you doing here? I'm waiting. I was looking for you. I thought you were dead. Well, here I am, alive. Tell me the truth, sweet game dog. Why are you really here? If you tell me the truth, I promise I'll tell you where Narcissa is. Rotten bananas. Out of tea again, I see. You have good taste. It's quite exquisite, don't you think? Bartholomew, more tea for our guest, please. Bartholomew? Bartholomew! Oh, jeez. Ugh! Get our guest some tea, please. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Right away. Here you go. Careful, it's hot. Thank you. Help me, please. I don't have all day, darling. I'm the 8th Reaper. I see. So what then? Since you're the 8th Reaper, what do you think that means? Someone has to die. And? Who might that someone be? Anyone. Where did you get this audio? Like, that is not from the RTP. Yes. Just like strawberries? No, raspberries. Game Dog, I am the master of this domain. If you wish to see Narcissa back, you have to play by my rules. Tastes like strawberries. I'll present to you a most wonderful riddle. If you can tell me the answer, I'll let you and Narcissa go. And I'll gladly die. That is a promise. Bartholomew, more tea for our very thirsty guest. Yes, madame. Dude, I'm destroying the immersion of this by just drinking all the tea. Dude, just give me the teapot at this point. Like, seriously. Like... What's the catch? If you get it wrong, you will die. On this great game of death, the pieces are all in place. May the best killer win. The one who leaves no trace. Good luck. See you at dinner time. Don't be late. Can I drink the rest of it? Okay, so now what? Can we continue onwards? Oh, that's a fireplace. Also, I can't run in this area for some reason. Some of you might have wondered why I haven't been running this whole time. I can't, like... Actually, let me check my options real quick. Yeah, they straight up take the option away. That's interesting. Okay, apparently this is a foreign language joke. Like, apparently the symbol for cotton in organs looks kind of similar in Japan or something. That's what the dev told me, at least. Or it looks similar in Japanese. For as much as I like Japanese games, I don't really know anything about the language myself. Like, I don't know. Growing up in America, you just don't get taught, like, more than one language. At least where I lived. Okay, that's locked too. Can I just leave? No. Dude, search everything. Don't want to oversleep, though. It's 4 o'clock. You can tell by how many, like, bell rings there are at the end of it. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I see. You thought this was the dinner party you were invited to. No, no, no. The party you're invited to is already over, I'm afraid. You were late, but that's okay. Did you not see the note I left you on your bedroom table? No? Well, check it again. It'll tell you how to get to where your party is, or rather, when it is. Now go. We're having dinner. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, so we have like a... Do we have like a time travel puzzle? What is this? Take the book Murder for Dinner and place it on the white table at the main hall, and the game will begin. I think I know where we could find that. Alright, so which one of these is the M shelf? Nice. Can I examine that? A mysterious book full of twists and turns we rate 10 out of 10. The Cactus Book Club. Oh, let's save first then. Alright. A thrilling tale full of twists, turns, and intrigue. There is written a note on the first page. If you can solve the mystery of this tale by the end of the book, you will win our little bet, and you'll get what you want. But if you get it wrong, well, you know what will happen. Good luck. Sure. Once the game starts, the story will come to life around you. You can explore, interact, take, use items, and talk to characters in the story. You can navigate the chapters of the book by going back to this book and selecting either next chapter or previous chapter. You can reread the chapters by selecting read chapter. If you're lost or think you missed something, you can always go back to a previous chapter. There might be a key piece of evidence that you missed on an important person you might not have talked to. At the end of the book, the game master, that's me, will ask you for 3 things: the culprit, the murder weapon, and the murder location. You can always reread the instructions by reading the book. This is really cool. That is a really clever puzzle. Like, you're basically playing Clue by yourself. Now a tale of love, deceit, and misunderstandings will unfold before your very eyes. 8 souls will seek warmth from a violent blizzard, yet one of them will meet an untimely demise. The true crime must be revealed, and truth must be seen in the light of any cost. Or else, for our brave young detective, all hope will be lost. Let the battle of wits begin. A judge once lived alone in a mansion at the edge of a tall cliff. One fateful night, a blizzard came and decimated the countryside, forcing some people from the nearby town to flee. The judge, being curmudgeonly? I don't know what that word means. Yet merciful soul, allowed 7 guests to stay at his lush mansion, enough to fill out the rest of the bedrooms. The guests graciously accepted the judge's invitation. As the judge and his guests sit down for their first dinner together, little do they know that some of the other people they're breaking bread with are not quite what they seem. The judge was the imposter. Among Us is a good game. You're still in the mansion, but it's somehow different. Why don't you take a look around? Take it all in, take in all the details and what people are saying. Talk to people and interact with the environment to pick up clues. Just to make things a little more, say, challenging for you, I've removed all purple hints apart from the introductions of each character. Wouldn't want to make the game too easy now, would we? I mean, where's the fun in the game that basically gives everything away? But don't worry, you can always return to this chapter if you think you missed something. Also, certain objects in the environment will be highlighted with a circle. Some of them will be important, others won't be. Make sure I check everything. Some things will change over time. Just because something is one way now, doesn't mean it'll be the same way later. It's up to you to decide which is which. Good luck, detective. Oh my god, I like how everything's like black and white too. This is really cool. I'm gonna make a separate save because I think that was a point no return. Okay, so I guess I should go to the dining hall first. Oh, here they are. The champion, a prize fighter of very few words. He is the strongest and most capable fighter in the land and has never been defeated in combat. Any battle scars you want to show me, Mr. Champion? I'm kidding. I bet I could take you on in a fight. Wow, you really don't talk much, do you? I only speak when it's necessary, miss. Okay. The Executioner, a sadistic brute who often called the Red Woman, relishes in her work. She executes anyone the judge deems unfit to live in his community. You, Ragamuffin Girl. What is? Have I seen you somewhere before? Did I execute one of your family? I could have sworn I've seen your face crying once. I don't think so, Miss Executioner. I'm just a poor ragamuffin girl. It's not like anyone on this table would have ever noticed me before now. How'd you even get to the mansion? I thought your kind would have frozen to death in this blizzard already. And Executioner, you're stuck in this blizzard too. We are all equals under this roof. I'll be watching you, rag girl. The Doctor, a prodigy known for her high success rate at curing normally fatal afflictions. However, there are people who question her methods. You've probably suffered from this headache for how long? A year? And you've only gone to me now, right when this blizzard brought you to me. Why the long wait, Mr. Fisherman? I'm sorry, Doctor. My mother insisted that I take her herbal remedies, which work for a while, but now they don't anymore, and I'm afraid she and I can't afford you. Nonsense. My job is to help people from all walks of life. Spinster, you need not worry more. Your son is in good hands while we're stuck in this blizzard together. Thank you, Doctor. I hope this warm meal is thanks enough for your kindness towards my son. The Spinster, a gentle old woman who took in a young orphan as her son. A kind and gentle soul with an eye for detail, always neat and tidy in her housework. Young lady, maiden, was it not? Your dress is beautiful. Did your mother make it? You must be a talk of the men in town with that youthful face of yours. No, Miss Spencer, I made it myself, actually. It's just a bunch of old dresses I took pieces from and stitched together. And no, I'm not as popular as you think. My heart, however, already belongs to someone special. The judge, a stern bureaucrat who owns the mansion. He is known for his harsh rulings and his ownership of a particularly cruel prison. He lives in a lavish mansion by himself, but not for tonight. Now, don't thank me for this extravagant spread. That was all the work of the spinster, is it not? It's very often only me and my son, the fisherman, at our humble home. We rarely ever get to cook for so many people. It's the least we can do in exchange for your hospitality. I hope my mother's cooking is to your liking, Judge. It is exquisite. It's been a while since I had anything like this. Ironic considering the relative luxury I live in. Okay, I see an evidence spot there, but I'm going to talk to everyone first. The maiden, a beautiful long woman who fell in love with a doctor, and has since developed a secret relationship with her. My, it's a pleasure to see you here, of all places, Doctor. You're always so busy with your patients and your experiments. Oh, for Maine, you don't have to act like we don't know each other. We're far from the prying eyes of the town. But the others... The fisherman, a young boy whom the kind spinster adopted at a young age. He suffers from a terrible headache and is prone to wandering off in the night, almost in a trance. So what is it that you do exactly, Madam Executioner? I execute people. And you, fisherman, do you farm wheat? No, Madame Executioner, I catch fish. The ragamuffin. Okay, I don't know what that word means. I've never seen that before. It sounds a little like vagabond, which I think just means a homeless person. Huh. A poor street urchin girl who often wanders around town, yet nobody notices her. Tonight is the first night anyone has shown her any sort of hospitality. Why, Miss Ragamuffin, you've barely touched your food. Is there something about my cooking that's not to your taste? It's very good, Miss Spencer. It's just that I'm savoring it. Of course you are, you ravenous urchin. Behave yourself, Miss Executioner. It's okay, Miss Ragamuffin. If you're really hungry, you can get some more. Thank you, Miss Spencer. Hey you, Mr. Champion. You haven't spoken a single word since sitting down for dinner. Are you okay? So that's everyone. A warm fire is roaring. Makes it forget about the blizzard outside. Can I still, like, examine pretty much anything? Okay, so that's our introduction to all the characters. Oh, goodness. Okay, so everything is still is still examinable. Still can't go that way. Interesting. The wines look a lot cheaper than the ones in the basement. These are the ones for the guests. The cabinets look full. Okay, so it seems not everything you can examine is important, at least not right now. Okay, it still looks like I can't examine everyone's room. I'm assuming that's the same. You know, I think we're going to leave it off here. Next time we'll play around the book and see if we can get a little farther into this big puzzle. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.